5. The Third Gate, or the Parable of the Electronic Bookseller. A sight of gold engulfed my eyes, for round this port were floating coins, and where the left the right arch joins buzzed dollars like to horny flies. All did so formed ethereal, for nothing that's material can touch the mammon's hold. Subsist in soul does greed effectively, drawn forth just by the smell of gold, produces soul vasectomy. Beneath said man of avarice, had bound in cloth like Lazarus, but this one not ensouled. He was writing on papyrus, letters spreading like a virus, his hands quite shook with cold. Red words appeared into his head, and bloodied nouns came out when he all over bled. And when he'd made his little book, for coin and just a little clout, he threw it up into the nook, and money would fall down. He tried to catch it like a clown, but when it fell upon his palm, it melted like the summer psalm. Then back to scribe he was again, there scribbling with his bloody pen, and threw the booklet like a pawn, perpetually so on and on. And I took pity on the seller, for he looked like a nice fella, but his hands caused him to sin. Of doomed Onan was I forewarned, and greed seems lust her evil twin, for both the men are horned. One used his hands to tow the cock, the other to pump penny stock, and now they both are scorned. Approaching greed incarnate, I took the blind boy's card, and put it before him as bait. While mumbling by my book, his prick got very hard, nose filled with coin a crook. And bending over forward, reaching nearer like a hoarder, I sprang up high 100 yards, within my hands these crystal shards, and seeing how his hands lay bare, I came down hard from high in air, and severing his naked hands, his pen flew away like desert sands. His blood turned black from bloody red, and God be thanked was all he said, for write no more he ever could, and crave no more he ever should. The floating coins were turned to dust, and rained upon the seas of black, there formed upon a little crust, where I could sit and stretch my back. I rested there a little while merchant thought of sin. His pen laid on the crust so thin, and I saved it from the bile. For handless man used it no more, while I might write some for some whore. Thus I left the booksman to his own, and moved on to the fourth alone.